Why do some people keep getting richer while others struggle with the same paycheck? It's not luck, it's not genius. The real difference is hidden in simple daily habits that you repeat without even noticing. Every millionaire you admire follows these habits, while most people ignore them and stay broke forever. So the real question is, are you building habits that make you wealthy or habits that quietly keep you poor? And make sure to stick with me till the end, because I'll share one bonus wealth habit that almost nobody talks about, but it works like magic. Welcome to FinTech Innovate AI, the place where financial knowledge becomes simple and powerful. Let's first discuss how daily habits can change the lifestyle from poor to wealthy. So the question arises, why daily habits define wealth? Why do some people build wealth while others constantly struggle even when they earn the same income? The answer often lies in their daily money habits. Imagine two friends. One sets aside a small amount every day, no matter how little. The other spends impulsively, buying things for quick satisfaction. Over time, their financial paths move in completely different directions. The saver builds a habit of consistency. This habit creates financial discipline, which leads to a growing safety net and eventually investments. Their small daily actions compound into long-term wealth. The spender, on the other hand, develops a routine of instant gratification. Each purchase feels good in the moment, but it erodes stability and prevents them from building any real foundation. Habits shape identity. When saving and discipline become part of who you are, wealth naturally follows. It's not about luck or sudden windfalls. It's about the choices you repeat every single day. Your routines today silently decide your financial future. In the next section, we'll uncover the specific wealth-building habits that can turn financial discipline into lasting success. Habit 6. Health and discipline. We often think wealth is only about money. But without health and discipline, even riches lose their meaning. Successful people build routines around exercise, rest, and focus. They treat their body and mind as an asset, not an afterthought. A daily walk, meditation, or consistent sleep schedule may seem small. Yet these habits build energy and clarity for smarter choices. On the other hand, poor health habits create hidden costs. Stress eating drains energy, oversleeping wastes time, and lack of structure clouds judgment. When your body is tired and your mind is foggy, decisions suffer. And in money matters, bad decisions can be very expensive. This is why the rich guard their routines fiercely. They see fitness and discipline as investments that pay lifelong dividends. Even small, healthy rituals compound like interest over time. Each good choice today protects your financial future tomorrow. A strong body supports a strong mind, and a strong mind makes sharper financial moves. But here's the twist. Even health won't matter if you miss the next habit that silently drains most people's money. Habit 5. Track your spending. Wealthy people know exactly where every single dollar goes. They treat money like a business inventory. Every expense is tracked, measured, and understood. They use budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or even something as simple as pen and paper. This habit gives them full control over their financial life. On the other hand, poor people often have mystery leaks in their money. They can't explain why the paycheck runs out before the month ends. These leaks keep them broke without even realizing it. Tracking expenses shines a light on hidden money drains. It reveals spending habits that quietly eat away at wealth. And once you see the numbers, you can make powerful changes. But tracking alone isn't enough. The next habit shows how rich people actually grow their income daily. Habit 4. Learn something new. daily. The wealthy understand that the world is constantly changing, and the only way to stay ahead is to keep learning every single day. This doesn't mean cramming textbooks or going back to school. It simply means feeding your brain with ideas that can move you forward. You can do this through books, podcasts, online courses, or even YouTube channels that teach real skills. The choice is endless, and the barrier to entry is lower than ever before. The difference between success and stagnation often comes down to how you use your free time. 1 hour spent scrolling TikTok gives you laughs but no long-term advantage. On the other hand, 1 hour of a finance audiobook could reshape the way you handle money forever. That's the power of daily learning. It builds a foundation that grows over time. The rich see learning as fuel for opportunity, not just entertainment. They know that knowledge compounds, just like money. And the truth is, if you aren't growing, you're falling behind. But even knowledge won't make you wealthy unless you avoid the next dangerous trap. Habit 3. Avoid lifestyle creep. The silent trap that keeps most people broke is lifestyle creep. Every raise, bonus, or extra income often disappears into higher spending. Someone earning $5K who spends the entire $5K never builds wealth. Meanwhile, someone earning $5K but spending only $3.5K creates room for saving and investing. Daily coffee runs, takeout meals, online shopping, and endless subscriptions quietly drain your money. Even small, repeated expenses add up over time and block financial progress. The key is to enjoy life, but keep lifestyle growth slower than income growth. Rich people upgrade gradually, making thoughtful choices about where their money goes. They prioritize investments and savings over instant gratification. Tracking spending helps, but awareness alone isn't enough. It's about conscious decisions, not restriction or deprivation. Every dollar saved today compounds into bigger gains tomorrow. Avoiding lifestyle creep ensures you have more to invest in assets that grow over time. You'll start seeing money working for you instead of disappearing unnoticed. This habit lays the foundation for true wealth, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. Because the next habit is what actually multiplies your money daily. Master this, and you'll see your financial growth accelerate faster than your spending ever could. Habit 2. Invest consistently. Wealthy people understand money grows fastest when it works for them daily. They automate investments to make it effortless. Even small amounts invested consistently compound into significant wealth over time. Popular tools include index funds, ETFs, retirement accounts, or apps that allow auto-investing. They don't wait for the perfect time. The key is starting early and being consistent no matter how small the contribution. Cash sitting idle is a hidden opportunity loss. Every day you delay, you miss compounding power. Rich people know patience beats timing the market. They view investing as a long-term habit, not a gamble. Diversifying across multiple assets reduces risk while growing wealth steadily. Even market fluctuations don't shake disciplined investors. Consistency is more important than chasing high returns. Poor habits include holding on to cash or trying risky quick wins. Waiting for ideal conditions rarely works. It only delays wealth creation. Automated transfers remove decision fatigue and increase adherence. Watching small daily contributions grow builds confidence and motivation. Wealth compounds quietly, behind the scenes, rewarding persistence. But even investing won't help if you skip the number one wealth habit. This habit is the foundation of all financial success. Habit 1. Pay yourself first. The golden rule of wealth is simple: save and invest before you spend. Rich people treat their savings as non-negotiable, not an afterthought. The moment income arrives, money moves automatically into investments or savings accounts. This creates a habit where building wealth is inevitable over time. Compare two people with the same salary. One spends first, the other saves first. Years later, the saver has financial security, while the spender struggles month to month. Paying yourself first forces discipline and removes the temptation to overspend. It builds a mindset that wealth comes from consistency, not luck. Even small percentages saved daily compound into significant sums over the years. This habit trains you to prioritize future wealth over short-term gratification. Automatic transfers remove decision fatigue and keep your financial goals on track. It's not just about money, it's about creating freedom and options in life. Rich people know that control over money starts with this one daily habit. Skipping it often leads to financial stress, regardless of income level. Start with a small percentage today and increase it gradually over time. The best part, this habit makes all other wealth-building habits easier to follow. But even paying yourself first won't unlock everything. Stick around for the bonus habit that multiplies your wealth like magic. Bonus habit: practice gratitude and networking daily. Rich people notice opportunities and connect with the right people. Gratitude shifts your mindset to see possibilities in every situation. Networking opens doors that money alone cannot buy. Combine this with your other habits for compounding benefits. Wealth grows from small actions repeated consistently over time. Start with just one habit today and watch the change begin. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share to help someone else learn these habits. Which of these habits do you already practice, and which one will you start today? Thanks for watching.